Alright guys, today we've got a networking kit that a company sent me, and somehow the audio got screwed up at the beginning, so here it is. So they sent this out free of charge to me, which is kind of cool. And of course I didn't realize what it was, so I already pre-opened it. But I haven't gone through this yet. Once I realized what it was, I stopped. So this is zoomed in too far, isn't it? Hey, that's better. Alright, so it comes with some zip ties. I'm gonna go shut the front door. Alright, so it comes with zip ties. Comes with a tester to test your cables after you put ends on it. It's kind of nice, it sticks together. I always end up losing one end of mine. And it uses 9 volt, that's wonderful too. I have one, well, it's here. You can see the battery's dead already. It's just wonderful. These batteries are hard to find. And this kit, you know, you have your tester and your slave or something. I don't know what they call this part. But anyways, you test both ends of the cable. And this just loops the signal back through on the other data lines, and that's how they can test it. But this set, when I bought it, which has been, I don't know, probably 10 years now, maybe 15 years now, it cost like 60 bucks. It was ridiculous how much this cost just because it's a name brand. But anyways, this runs off 9 volt batteries, so I have to get a battery for it. And 9 volt batteries you can find at every store you go to pretty much. So that's kind of cool. It comes with these little wire strain relief pieces, which is super nice. I love having these on my network wires. And then of course the network ends. RJ45, and they are the pass-through style, which is awesome. Alright, and it also comes with a punch-down tool for doing the jacks in the wall. You put the wire through it and then you use this to push it in so it makes contact. And then the main tool here. Get out of here. Alright, don't need that anymore. Alright. So, I can tell you already the one thing I love on this. It comes with this little sticker with your color codes for when you're putting the wires in. So you don't have to go to the computer and look at the diagram or print it out every single time. I mean, the $60 one has it here, which is nice, but the old set I used to have didn't have that there, so I got in such a habit that you just got to print it off before you go to use it. So anyways, that's what comes in the kit. I'm gonna go ahead and redo one of my cables here for the house. I've got probably about 50 foot of cable, and it goes maybe 5 feet from where it's plugged in at. It's just been sitting in my daughter's closet, so I need to shorten that up. I figured that's a good thing. I can throw some ends on here, whichever side I end up keeping, and we can see how this works. Alright, got a battery. Alright, so to test, you just plug one in. There we go. And where's the other end? There it is. The other end in this one. And then it'll go through and just test every one. If you get a light that doesn't shine, that means that one is wires are backwards, or they are there's no connection there. And so it's got cutters. Let's see if you can get this up here. You can slide your wire all the way back like that, and that'll cut it. And then, work with me here, guys. All right. And then you can just put this through, and you're supposed to just squeeze it like that, and then twist the wires, pull it off. That is wonderful. This other kit I have here that I did a review on. Where's it at? This one doesn't work well at all. I ended up cutting the edges of the wires when I did that. And then you have to do it all over again. And I'd have to go get a razor blade to cut those. But so far this thing's nice. I enjoy using this quite a bit. There we go. Alright, so we got that cut. Now since I didn't have this, so I don't know if this is the same, I'm going to check the other end of this wire and see what I got. So we have white, green, white, orange, blue, white, blue, orange, white, brown, and brown. So we're doing this one here. Alright, so white, green. Oh, sorry. Alright, so white and green. And then orange, white. And then, okay, so orange, white. You got it. And we have blue and blue, white. Let's put this in. Okay, so that turned out a little better. Not all this wire has that piece of plastic, no. Alright, so orange, white, green, white, green, orange, white. And then we have blue and then blue, white. And then orange. And then it is brown, white, and brown. Alright, and here goes the cool part. You can just slide. Well, that's going to be a problem. Once you've got them the way they're supposed to be, and it matches the other end, you just slide it through like that. And you slide it through till the shielding is past there, like that. And then now they're actually in place, like that. So that, is it focusing? Focus. Okay. So now they're all in order, and you can double check it without them going all over the place since they're shoved through little tiny holes. And you can double check it again. Green, white, green, orange, white, blue. See, that's the nice part about this. These two got out of order. Alright. Sorry if I sound a little bit different right now. I had a tooth removed and it hurts like crazy. And I'm also on some meds, so there we go. Alright, so we have green, white, green, orange, blue, blue, white, sorry, orange, white, blue, blue, white, and then orange, and then light brown, brown. And it looks like we got it. So now you just shove this in there. Oops. Guess that's what this lock is for, huh? There it goes. Alright, so to get that lock to work, you have to push this all the way closed, and then it'll open up further to allow this to go in here. To allow this to go in here. Now, wires are going haywire. Alright, so then once it's in there, this will actually cut the ends off like that. And then get this back out. All the wires are nice and cut off. The keeper has been crimped down on there, and that is now finished. It's a really slick operation there. Just like that. And it looks very professional. I like this kit. The old one I had, which is this, which once again, I believe this was 60 bucks by itself. And you would put this in here like this. Of course, you had to fight to get all those lined up, cut them off at the correct length so that you'd get enough of the sheathing in here to pinch down on so it wouldn't pull out. And it was just a pain, and if you got your wires mixed up you couldn't really tell because it's a mess. But this is a much cleaner way to do it. But anyways, you'd put this in here like this, and then this would go down and crimp them all in place. So does the same thing, this just does it way better. And it's not 60 bucks for the one piece, even though this does more than this does, so technically this should be worth more than this, the professional tool. So this is your punch down for when that's in the wall and you gotta punch them into the receptacle for that. Alright, I think that's it. That seems to be a pretty great kit. Let's look through the owner's manual real quick. It's a whopping, it's like 2 pages. Yep. Alright, so professional network tester. Oh, we didn't test everything. Alright, so then we turn it on. And I got wires mixed up. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Never mind, I don't know why it did that when I first turned it on. Yep. I don't know why it did that weirdness at the beginning. Anyways, alright, so cable tests correctly. Yeah, it seems to, dang it, seems to work pretty good. This will also do RJ11, which is, you know, the phone that plugs in the wall. That cable, it's literally the same thing. You just lose, you know, I think 4 wires. Let's see what it says inside, if I can get this open again. Alright, so inside it shows you how to straighten the wires out and shove them in the thingy and crimp it. I already did that. Alright, there's your color code just in case, you know, you can't read that part. The one thing I did notice on this is, at least when I do this, I always hold it like this. So the green's on this side and the sticker shows it on this side. So it's not a big deal. Just preference on how you hold the piece when you put it in. I feel like there's a joke there. They offer a 24-month for quality related issues and lifetime technical support. And that's the name right there. I'm not even going to try to say it. My review. So I like the kit. This is very handy. I guess the only two negative things I have, and this came with the more expensive kit I have. This one, dang it. I bought it a while back, and there's actually pieces in here that I've traded out. Like this, that's why it keeps falling out of there. The one it came with was terrible. This one's actually a Klein tool. But this is, after using it for a while, when I first used it, I thought it worked pretty great. But this is way better. I like that this comes with a case to put it all in. I'd like it better if there was like a hard piece here to put the tool or the ends in. Because taking everything out of these is going to be terrible. Plus I live in Arizona, so the elastic doesn't last that long. But okay, so forget about that one for now. I like the kit. I like the fact it came with the little boots here, and yeah, I really enjoy these pass-through connectors. I just wish it had the case to put it in. Yeah, great tool. Thumbs up, would buy. Thanks for watching, guys.